Okay, so this is the best beginner's guide that you will need in Anime Vanguard. So straight off the bat, you'll probably notice that I am level 7, so I am quite the beginner myself. But I mean, what better way to introduce a beginner's guide than to be a beginner myself? Essentially, guys, I'm going to touch on what you need to do as a beginner to basically max out anything you can do, what you should do, how you should be completing levels, and what you should basically save up. So let's get started, guys. Right off the bat, as you can see at the bottom of my screen, we have 22,000 gold and we have 5,000 gems. Obviously, these gems are something you want to save, because when you save these gems, you can go and summon. Obviously, summoning is your best friend. That's what you want to do. When we look at the index, we got all the mythics here. We got the legendaries, epics, rares. And my first tip, if you want to call it, is to actually roll as much as you can. Obviously, you can save up gems and then you can do it all at once, because if you look at the top here, you will have legendary pity and mythic pity. So for every 50 rolls, you're going to get a legendary just out of pity. And then the same goes for a mythic. I actually have not reached my mythic pity yet. So once I hit 400 rolls, I will be getting a mythic. And back to the index, guys, a mythic is the best thing you can get. When it comes down to what units you use, you actually want to go into the collection here, because when you go into the collection, you can claim all, and any unit you have, you'll actually get gems for them. And speaking of gems, you actually want to go around the map and you want to talk to everyone. Like, I literally mean everyone. So this guy right here, level milestones, you want to talk to them, and once you talk to them, you will be getting gems. Funny enough, for every level that you get, you can also get rewards. So once I hit level 10, I will be getting these rewards. Once you get 15, you get more, and vice versa, all the way up to, I believe, 100. And yes, guys, I was correct, it is 100. But yeah, guys, talk to everyone, because when you talk to them, you actually get 50 gems for just talking to them. So that is very good if you just started the game. And then obviously, guys, you can use the gems to go summon people right over there. So it is pretty good. Another thing I actually recommend is the like if you have not already. So once you've talked to everyone and you've summoned a few people, now we are going to go into the more specific stuff. So for example, traits, guys, you really want to save up these trait rerolls. As you can see, guys, I have 33, and that's more than most people levels like 100 and 200. So I've actually saved quite a bit. Keep in mind, I would have had like 50 if I haven't rolled them, because I actually did roll. So if I go into my units, guys, I actually have Goy here. I got Blitz on him because I wanted to get one of the better traits, but that is before I knew this thing here. These trait rerolls and these traits, guys, as you can see, the trait index, you can get these very good traits. And even though when I have on Goy Blitz, that's not that bad. It's pretty rare. But guys, you really want to get traits on the mythic units. So when you look up here, guys, you got mythic, mythic, mythic. And then obviously in the shop, you can summon some mythics too. You want to use your trait rerolls on mythics, guys, and you want to get the best traits on your mythics, because that will do the most damage. Keep in mind, I'm level 7. I don't even have a mythic yet, and I am the one telling you this. And on the topic of units, Go and Ichigo, as you guys can see, I have multiple copies of this person. So if I sell these 2 copies, I actually get gold. And in this update, gold is very good. With gold, guys, not only can you do stat transfer. So if we go over here and we go to stat transfer, as you guys can see, let's say I wanted my Goy right over here to have the stats of this guy, the B's, okay? So we're gonna go here, and then let's say we wanted the B and the B, if I can even click it. Okay, well, I did it the wrong way. Sorry. Well, I'm supposed to go the other way. But let's say I wanted the D's on my B's for whatever reason. I can use 20,000 gold to get that. Another thing that you guys can do with gold, if I go straight over here, is now the gold merchant, guys. You can buy stuff with gold. Basically, if you have access gold, you want to buy everything here, especially the stones, the stat chips too, guys. These are very good. And guys, it restocks every few hours. Keep in mind, those things right over there that you can buy, you can also get from crafting. And on the other side of crafting, if you go to evolve, as you guys can see, if I put in, well, no one right now, but when I have a mythic, if they have the option to evolve, you basically use those stones to evolve it. So it is something you definitely want to get. This isn't really like a beginner strategy, but as you guys can see, my units right now, I have a level 19, a level 5, a level 19. I basically kind of just use these units. My farm, obviously, we got Roku Dark, we got Goy, and these are basically the units that I use and I level up. As you level up units, they obviously get better. So you want to kind of stick to some units that you know can go late game and that are pretty good, and basically just level them up, because what I've noticed is that I could do very, very well in some of the later rounds if my units are leveled up. And if I go over here, guys, as you can see, this is all clear, and I'm even in Sand Village clearing the nightmare modes. And keep in mind, this says that the act info, it's recommended level 10 plus. Obviously, I am not level 10 plus, but I'm still doing it. So if you play it well, guys, you could definitely do like higher than you can usually. I don't know. Essentially, I'm level 7. I can do stuff that isn't what a level 7 could usually do, and it's because I'm playing the game pretty correctly right now. And I mean, hopefully this can help you. Another thing that you really want to utilize is codes in the game, guys. As you guys can see, the right side has codes. You can obviously redeem your codes here. If you guys want the list of codes, just comment down below. But yeah, guys, this is literally my profile. As you guys can see, bosses killed 31, games played 27. I've only lost 4 of those games. Also, guys, the pass, if you want to buy the pass, like, honestly, do it, because it does really help out. But even in the free pass, guys, just make sure you get the levels, and this is literally just by killing enemies in game. You could literally read it right over there. But when you do it, you get a lot of stuff, and it's really good stuff. So definitely definitely try to max out the pass. And make sure, guys, to claim your achievements. On this alone, I got 100%, and I got what is this? 6 trait rerolls just from this alone. This is crazy. When you complete the whole thing, which I'm currently trying to do for this, you get another achievement here, and these are basically the things you get. Like, look at this, 5 more trait rerolls. That is crazy. Over here, I got 2 more. Over here, you get another 5 more. If I go over here, you get another 5 more. If I go over here, you get, what is this? 5 more with 10,000 gold. Like, what? And this is just from summoning units, guys. Like, this one's so easy to get. Obviously, here, guys, you get even more things. 18. I just noticed that. 18. What? Like, guys, it's crazy. So make sure achievements are a big thing, guys. Definitely do these, because, like, this is actually nuts. As you can see, guys, I am now level 8. So, I mean, I'm not noob anymore, guys. I'm kind of interrupting the video here, but off video, I just wanted to say that I did get a mythic, and it's actually a really funny story. So if I go into my units, as you guys can see, I got a Vegeta Super, and I have another one as well. So obviously my Mythic Pity gave me this one here, and I actually did a trait reroll. I got Swift 1, and I kind of gave up, so I just kept it at that. But then I kept rolling, and I actually got another one without the Mythic Pity. As you can see, it's level 10. I actually spent like way too many trait rerolls on it. I think I spent like 10 or 15 trying to get a really good one, and in the end I only got Blitz. But I mean, guys, Blitz is okay. I didn't want to use too much trait rerolls because I kind of want a better mythic. It's not the best one, but it's definitely not the worst. So far it's really good. And also, guys, something that's really funny actually, so if I go over here, I go into trait reroll, I only have 15 left. That's kind of really bad, but I want to show you guys this. So the Takaroda, I put it here, I rerolled, and I got Fortune first time. And it's crazy, guys, because this is obviously a farm. Oh, by the way, it's shiny. I literally forgot to mention that. So I rolled the shiny one. That's pretty cool. I don't even have shiny hunter or any of the game passes, so like that was pretty cool. But I got Fortune on it, and I went to the trait index, and I'm like, dang, like this is 2.5%. I got a first try on my farm. Like, that's crazy. And then I thought to myself, like, okay, this is definitely just like what the farms get. Like, there's no way they get any other trait, because there's no way I got this one first. Like, do you know what I mean, guys? So anyway, guys, I'm like, okay, let me do this on my Spirit Wagon or whatever his name is, right? I go into units, obviously, I put him in, and then I literally use like 10 trait rerolls on him. Where even is he? I used like so many trait rerolls, and I ended up with range before I gave up. Like, range, really? Like, I thought, like, I was just so lucky to get Fortune that I wasted everything and I got range. Like, but yeah, guys, my team right now is Goy, and then we got Vogeta Super, crazy, by the way. And then we got obviously the farm with the Fortune. It's not bad so far. It's obviously a shiny too, so like, look at that, guys. Like, that looks pretty cool. But yeah, guys, it's looking pretty good, guys. I used all my gems, as you can see. We got some more money because I actually sold my units. Another tip, actually, let me literally show you guys quickly. So when you go into summon, a lot of people want to auto 97 units, guys. If you go back like literally 3 minutes into the video, you'll see that I only had like 30 because I have so many duplicates. But what I do is I actually keep them, and then I sell them off after, because then I get gold. Because when you auto sell them in the summon, you actually do not get gold for it. So that's another really good tip. So if you've watched the video this far, you're kind of lucky, because like that is actually a really good tip in my opinion. Also, guys, let's do a challenge. If you've watched this video this far, I want you to end your comment in like, I don't know, like when you write your comment down below, I want you to end the comment with "I love anime vanguards." Like, I just want to see who actually watched it until this part. But yeah, guys, we're gonna go back to the original video in like a few seconds. So I mean, yeah, I just wanted to update you guys. This is pretty cool. This is really cool, the Takaroda. But yeah, guys, anyway, let's go back to the original video in 3, 2, 1, let's go. But yeah, guys, aside from that, there's definitely more I can touch on, but it's not really beginner friendly. Keep in mind, I shouldn't really be talking because I am the beginner. I just watched a lot of videos, and like, I just know how this game works. Anyway, guys, hopefully you did enjoy. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. If this video does well, and like surprisingly well, I'll definitely do some giveaways. So make sure, like I said, if you want some giveaways, then comment down below and I'll do some giveaways. Hopefully this did help you guys, and if it did, like I said, if you could leave a like and subscribe, that will mean a lot. And yeah, guys, again, if this does well, maybe I get the content creator role in this game if there's a mod watching. I mean, anyway, guys, have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you all very, very soon with a new video. And if you have not already, make sure to watch the video on the screen right now, because that video is an absolute banger. And yeah, guys, enjoy that video, enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you all very, very soon with a new video.